Okay, so I just read about this project called Depix that can recover plaintext from pixelized screenshots. How wild is that?
Wait, seriously. Recovering text from something that's been pixelated. What's the catch?
Right? It specifically works on images made with a linear box filter. Basically, it's like peeling back layers of a digital onion.
That sounds fascinating, but I wonder how effective it really is in practice. Are there limitations?
Absolutely. For one, it assumes that the text positioning is pixel perfect, which isn't always the case with modern text rendering.
So if the font is rendered at subpixel accuracy, it might just fall apart. That makes sense.
Exactly, and it also can't handle images that have been compressed further. The colors get messed up, losing the match potential.
Interesting, so it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's a neat hack. On the other, lots of things can go wrong.
And here's the kicker. The project first gained traction because someone pixelated part of a password in a screenshot.
No way, that's almost poetic. But it makes you wonder, how often do we really think about pixelation in security contexts?
True, it's like a reminder that digital privacy can be really fragile, makes you rethink how you share sensitive info.
And speaking of sharing, did you see how the repo went from private to public because of media hype? That's a wild journey.
Yeah, the creator wanted recognition for projects they were passionate about, not just a random spike in attention.
That's refreshing. But also, it showcases the pressure of social media validation in tech work.
Absolutely, and there's something to be said about the responsibility that comes with creating tools like this.
For sure, it's a reminder that technology can empower but also potentially harm if misused.
Right, and the algorithm itself is pretty cool. It uses a search image to find direct matches.
So, does it just brute force its way through possible blocks until it finds a match?
Pretty much, it checks each block geometrically against the search image, but that's where it can get tricky.
What do you mean tricky? How can it mess up?
Well, if the pixelation isn't precise, it can struggle to find correct matches. That's why they recommend cutting out blocks exactly.
Got it, so precision is key, but not everyone has access to that level of detail. Sounds like a barrier.
Exactly, and there's also this whole process of creating a De Bruijn sequence to use as a search image.
De Bruijn sequence. That sounds complicated. What's the purpose?
It helps in generating expected characters in the same font settings as the original, which is crucial for matching.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's about creating a kind of cheat sheet for the algorithm.
Yes, and it works within the boundaries of the algorithm's limitations. It's a clever workaround.
But I can't help but think about the ethical implications. If it can recover text, where do we draw the line?
That's a valid point. The potential for misuse is definitely there, especially with sensitive information.
Exactly. And given how easy it is to pixelate information, the stakes are pretty high.
Right? Plus, if others start to develop similar tools, we could see an arms race in digital privacy.
That's a thought-provoking angle. It's like a game of cat and mouse between security and hacking.
Totally, and the creator even mentioned wanting to encourage others to implement their own versions, HMM-based ones.
HMMs. That's hidden Markov models, right? I wonder how they'd improve the depixelization process.
Exactly, they could potentially make the matches more accurate, which is a game changer.
That's fascinating. But still, I can't shake the feeling that we might be oversimplifying the text limitations.
Good point, while it's innovative, it's not a silver bullet for all pixelization problems.
So if we put all this together, Depix is a groundbreaking tool, but with significant caveats.
Exactly, it's a wild blend of potential and responsibility that really challenges our understanding of digital privacy.
And it leaves us wondering, how far are we willing to go in recovering information that's meant to be protected?
That's the million-dollar question. It really challenges our ethics in tech and privacy.
Definitely. The more we explore, the more nuanced this conversation becomes.
And I think it's just the beginning. Who knows what the future holds for tools like these?
I can't wait to see how this evolves. Technology is always pushing the envelope.
Exactly, and as we advance, we have to keep questioning the implications of these innovations.